Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to Wise-ish. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. Well, we're coming to the close of 2020, and it can't come fast enough. The question is, what have you learned this year? What have you learned during the pandemic? What have you discovered about yourself in that universe behind your eyes? I mean, there's a world in you that is so profoundly yours to possess, to know, to learn, to serve, to empower, to grow, to shine. Have you been doing it in the last 9 months that we've been on lockdown? And we don't even know how long it'll be in 2021. Yay for the vaccine. Yay, we're so glad that there is actually a vaccine now coming out and is being rolled over. In America, we have done 2 million, even though the aim by the end of the year is supposed to be 20 million. But they're doing the best that they can. This is something new. You know, back in the day when it was the Spanish flu, the population wasn't as high as it is now. So let us just keep having the best of thoughts as everybody goes through this particular time. We want to be able to move into 2021 knowing ourselves. And that's what I wanted to share with all of you today. Have you taken this particular time to know who you are? Have you understood the beauty of your spirit, the beauty of your light? So here's how I look at this. Behind your eyes, it's you, the soul, the living energy. And I want you to just take a little bit of a pause here and focus your attention behind your eyes. And see if you can feel the essence of your being. And what you might explore is that your world is larger when you start to focus behind your eyes. Isn't it ironic? You have your two eyes to see this big, vast world in front of you. But the moment you go inwards and you begin to focus on your soul's energy, the inner eye, nothing can compare to that universe. You bump into your past, you bump into your present, you'll even bump into your future. Your past will have you looking at your regrets, your victories, or what you could have done better. It'll show you the way you've responded to life events. And the past leaves inside of the soul a recording of joy or sorrow, victory or defeat. But in the universe and the world behind your eye, inside of you, the soul, is also the opportunity of you to be very present. So let's say you're watching the show right now and you're absolutely present. You're not making coffee, you're not going here, you're not also on the laptop as you're listening and watching what's going on Wise-ish. But your present moment is so mindful that you are aware whatever feelings you put into your present moment, you are so convinced it'll be your future. And if the present becomes a gift to others, where there's love and kindness and respect in whatever you're doing right now at this moment, you know your future's going to be bright. Now the other aspect, when you turn inwards and you look at the universe behind your eye, you will approach your future. And the future is really quite powerful when you go inside of your inner universe, because your future cannot be hidden. Your future is actually seen and felt in just the way you carry yourself, in the way you believe in yourself. Your future is, in a way, connected to your features. For example, here's my future if I look miserable. Well, that's going to be your future, right? But if I look peaceful, that could be my future. Let's say if I look happy, will that be my future? So your features can also be a signal as to what's in your future. It's very profound, is it not? I'd like you to think about that as you're approaching 2021. Start to live inside of yourself more. Travel to your inner world, your inner universe, the soul, the light that you are. And if you wanted to really understand how it actually looks, it's just a point. It's a point of consciousness. It's a point of reference. And this is all you have to do. It's like, let me go inwards. What is in me? Just ask the question, what is in me? Who am I? And you'll start to discover this unlimited world of experience and thoughts right behind your two beautiful eyes. That's your little holiday message and thought for your wisest segment today. I love this little blessing book. I don't know where to find them anymore. You might be able to find them on the Brahma Kumari's, I think, publications or books. So I think if you Google Brahma Kumari's books, you might be able to find that somewhere, somehow. So here's your blessing for the day. You are an elevated soul who shows the sparkle of the new world through your newest and most elevated thoughts of all. And I'll read this one through because I think it's very powerful. Everyone speaks of the new day and the new night. However, at every second, every thought of yours, you who are the elevated souls, let it be the newest and the most elevated. Let your thoughts be the best of all. Then when anyone sees you, they feel your sparkle and they feel a new world. What a great point. When this experience is felt by so many of you, souls from all over will start to experience a new world within themselves. This is your call. It's so beautiful. New world from new thoughts. This is what we have to do. Remember now, no one can take away your happiness unless you give them permission. Practice loving everybody the same. You'll fluctuate less. You will stop going on all these emotional roller coaster. Who should do this? Who shouldn't do this? It should be like this. It shouldn't be like that. Just practice loving everybody the same. And as we navigate ourselves out of 2020, just try to look at what are the things that you're learning. More than anything else, it's my wish that you learn who you are. Thank you so much for joining us on Wiseish today. Take it easy. Wear your masks. Keep your distance. But just think about the well-being of other people as well. Take care.